In 2011, things were quite bright for Samir Nasri. He had scored 10 Premier League goals that season for Arsenal and then had forced a move over to Manchester City, with whom he won 2 Premier League titles. But things have been quite chaotic for Samir Nasri ever since he left Arsenal. So, welcome to UW Football, and today we will look into what happened to Samir Nasri. In 2008, Arsene Wenger paid £11 million to bring Nasri in from Marseille. Nasri was very sharp and technically smart, so he quickly became one of the first names in Arsenal's starting 11. In 2010-11 season, he formed quite a formidable partnership with Cesc Fabregas as Arsenal pushed for the Premier League title. So talent was clearly there, but Nasri never really had the right attitude. We witnessed that for the first time when he ruined his legacy at Arsenal when he forced a move out of the club. Arsenal fans claimed that his move to Manchester City was a money move. Nasri, however, said otherwise. And when Nasri won his first Premier League title with Manchester City, he took that opportunity to diss the Arsenal fans and state that he was right all along. This was the first time that the world of football first-hand witnessed Samir Nasri's massive ego, and soon this became a recurring thing. In the 2013-14 season, Nasri won his second Premier League title, and this time around he was one of the more prominent figures in the team. So when his name was omitted from the France World Cup squad, he decided to throw a massive tantrum. Nasri dissed the French Federation and then announced his retirement at the age of 27. Soon after this incident, Nasri's league form dipped, and then he got injured and spent most of the time on the treatment table. So when Pep Guardiola came along in 2016, he wanted nothing to do with Samir Nasri. Nasri was sent out on loan to Sevilla, where he played 23 times in La Liga, but once again he grabbed the headlines when he decided to headbutt Jamie Vardy in a Champions League game. That headbutt got him sent off. Sevilla decided not to take up on the buy option in his contract because Nasri was a massive off-field liability. Nasri was now well and truly a washed-up footballer with a huge ego, and like most washed-up players from the early 2010s, Nasri ended up in Turkey at Antalyaspor. 5 months there, and they too terminated his contract as Nasri was once again not too keen on doing his rehab properly. And then the infamous drip doctor photos came along and Nasri was banned for a year. Upon the expiration of his ban, Manuel Pellegrini decided to hand Samir Nasri a lifeline at West Ham United. Nasri was given another go in the Premier League, and he had a bright start as he assisted in his first couple of games, but then he got injured and never played for the club again. So just after 5 months, he was released from West Ham United, and now at the age of 32, Nasri is currently playing in Belgium with Anderlecht, where so far he has missed 67% of their games through muscle injuries. If only Samir Nasri had the right attitude, a fine player he could have been. So yeah, this was a video on what happened to Samir Nasri. Like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.